All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstones, and salutations to all the brethren out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity. I'm at the plantation on lunch break, so I'm gonna just make it brief. I just wanted to go in on the quick topic of us prophets not being accepted or don't have no honor amongst our own kinsmen. You know, because we teach when we first come in. You try to teach this word to your family members, and they don't receive it. But it's all in the scriptures. I'm gonna just get right into it. This is Matthew's 13 verse 53. And it came to pass that when Yahushua had finished these parables, he departed thence. And when he was come into his own country, he taught them in their synagogue, insomuch that they were astonished, and said, Whence have this man this wisdom and these mighty works? Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother Mary, called Mary, and his brethren James and Jose, and Simon and Judas, and his sisters, are they not all with us? Whence then have this man all these things? And they were offended in him, because Yahushua said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. And he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. Because the scriptures say he taught them in their synagogues. Now, you related to our times. Our people don't think, because they grew up with us and we did some of the things they did, they don't think that we could be a prophet. They don't think us to be nothing special. But because they expect you to be like some, if you didn't go to school, for church school, you ain't been brought up in the churches like that you don't know what you're talking about when it comes to the Most High, the word of the Most High. Like they don't really believe you. You're nothing special. I'm gonna get it the account in Mark. It expounds on it a little bit more. This is Mark, I think it's the 6th chapter. Salakia. This is Mark 6 verse 1. And he went out from thence and came into his own country, and his disciples followed him. And when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many hearing him were astonished, saying, From whence have this man these things? And what wisdom is this which is given unto him, that even much mighty works are wrought by his hands? Yeah, because if you wasn't brought up in their schools, or if you wasn't one of them top noblemen, Yahushua was a prophet, was the top prophet, but he was of a low class. They would say of a low class man. He wasn't one of them top people he wasn't sitting in Moses' seat at the time, so they didn't think he had the words. It says, "Is not this?" Yeah, that's what we said. And it says, I'm gonna jump down to verse 5. Well, I'm gonna just read verse 4. It says, But Yahushua said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and amongst his own kin and his own house. It says, And he could there do no mighty work, save that he laid hands upon a few sick folk and healed them. And he marveled because of their unbelief, and went about teaching in the villages. Like when we first came in, we was like, dang, I can't believe they can't get it. We went through all the same things. But it's not given to everybody. Many are called, few are chosen. That's just our lot. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get counting Ecclesiastes. Yeah, Ecclesiastes 9 verse 13. This wisdom have I sent also under the sun, and it seemed great unto me. There was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, Wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. Because say if we was like one of them top famous people, like it's say like we seen with the Beyonce thing. If say if one of these famous people was to come out and say something, everybody would listen to him. But that's why the Most High deals with the low. He deals with that low man, because if it was one of them doing it, everybody would listen just because it's them and not because of the word. You know, the spirit itself got to bear witness with you that we are the chosen, the Israel amongst Israel, the chosen amongst Israel. You know, and like the poor man's wisdom is despised. They look at us like it's nothing. It's not supposed to be about what you got on. It's supposed to be strictly about the word, man. So they don't really listen to the things that we telling them, because we are of them. We're nothing special. Let me finish up with, I'm gonna get Jeremiah 28:9. I just want to keep it brief. Right. This is Jeremiah 20. This is Jeremiah 28 and 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophet that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophet which prophesied of peace, the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet cometh to pass, then shall the prophet be known that Yahweh have truly sent him. Because you prophesying, the test of the true prophets, they prophesying against things, talking about things that the people don't want to hear. But that prophet that prophesied peace, them smooth things, that's what our people want to hear. But that's not what we doing. That's not what the word is about. But when the things come to pass that we've been speaking of, that's when they gonna know that it was a prophet amongst them. You see, it say that thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. I just want to get one more quick thing. It's Ezekiel 33. Salakia. I'm gonna get the okay. Salakia. Bear with me. Okay. This is Ezekiel 3, verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee into the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but unto the house of Israel. And that's what we're doing. We speaking to the lost tribes of the house of Israel, which is essentially all of us right now. It says, not too many of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou cannot understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. See, if you was any other nation, if you was telling any other nation they was the chosen people, they'd listen, man. But that's how we know that we are the chosen people, because our people is hard-headed and they don't listen. It says, surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Our people are hard-headed. The Heavenly Father, he think not that I come to bring peace upon the earth, but division. Roughly paraphrasing. But you just got to get used to it. Hey, the Most High wake up people in his own time. We not to be exalted on this side. We supposed to be brought low, and that's the true testimony of the Lord, man. If the world hates you, know that they hated him first, man. So bear your burdens, bear your cross, and just keep it pushing. Know that this is nothing strange that's coming upon us. That we're not supposed to have our honor on this side. The Most High gonna exalt us in his own time. And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all, the hopeful elect, that's the laborers, you know, that's laboring for this truth to edify the body. Shalom.